Welcome back, guys. Hope you're doing well. We gotta ask about this here nail man with nails. All we really know is from the loading screen tip, which honestly we probably shouldn't even know that yet. It's a little bit of a spoiler.
It seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
I'm sure they did. Yep.
You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
Yeah.
Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
Anyone with a hammer, absolutely the nail man.
They say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
I can't wait for it's like they apprehended just like a carpenter.
Clock tower while carrying a hammer.
Just some worker trying to like fix something.
Sure does sound suspicious.
Wait, he could just be a dude. Just because you have a hammer doesn't. I own a hammer. Believe it or not. You know, I need to plead the fifth here, but if I go into my fucking into like my utility closet and pull out my toolbox, there's a hammer in there. Does that mean I'm the nail man? No. Maybe. I don't know. You shouldn't believe me. If I was the nail man, that's what I would say. Can't trust anyone, especially no motherfucker who has a hammer.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Also, where do you buy your umbrella? I want one.
My, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nail man?
It's that man. Oh, all those
That's
cases
the
with the
one.
nails. What was he
There was a
called?
commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery?
I told you the art gallery was going to be
In any
important.
case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you?
What?
You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
What the fuck? I just asked you a question.
Oh, sorry.
Lady, my bad. Who the fuck are you? You clearly wanted to talk about it. Like, come on. You didn't have to answer my question. How rude. Anyway, now we gotta find out if it's at either the museum or the art gallery. Let's go talk to this guy in front of the museum underneath the incredibly awesome dinosaur fossil. Oh, excuse me. I would like, there we go.
Excuse me.
I wasn't pointed directly
I
at
heard
him.
that the criminal called the nail man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is this nail man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious nail man, Conai Wood's most famous urban legend.
I'm sorry, what, you don't know about the nail man? I'm sure you've at least heard about him. He's the nail man. Like, thanks, guy. That really enlightened me.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
No, I can't say I
The
have.
nail man can make that wish come true.
What? Huh? Hello? Is this man a
All you need to
ghost?
do is write down
He
the name of
looks so
someone you wish
cool.
dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
The fuck? This is
summons the
way
nail man,
crazier.
who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
This is sick as hell. Wait a minute.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
Bitch, you're a ghost. What do you mean? You are a horror
That's
story.
just an urban legend.
What are you talking about?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. But now, he's been caught.
Thank God we put that ghost behind bars.
What kind of person would want to copy the nail man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
I think it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
All zero of
You
them?
don't have any hair.
Yeah, there we go.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
But there was only one
Still,
snooty
I think I get the
person.
gist of it.
The rest were fine.
These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right?
You are way too excited about
I
this.
haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
How are we supposed to get in? Are you gonna ghost teleport me in or something? That'd be pretty
Just
useful.
one look, okay?
You're the best detective, the president of our company, no, of our nation.
Thank you. Honestly, the praise I've deserved. Finally. Finally, some recognition for my hard work out here. President of the nation. I think that's about fitting. Also, I wanted to, real quick, when they put me back in, can I take a look at that fucking statue behind us? It had some, like, weird 3D effect around it. I don't know if that's just, you know, what the city looks like, or if it was like, hey, you can, like, investigate this or something. You know, inspect it, not investigate. I doubt it's going to be relevant to the Nailman case, but I wanted to, like, take a look. Well, first we have to reload the scene. You don't understand. There's a lot going on. Oh, it just puts me in the clock tower. Never mind. I'm going to completely forget about that statue by the time I'm back there, so it basically doesn't exist. Now, can I, like, slip around or something? They're like a back entrance. Honestly,
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
bro, come on. I want to go to the forest behind the clock tower or whatever, the church, and go find these nail things, the dolls with nails. That's the first place I'd go look. I'm sure these guys, oh, look at that dude in there.
Something's up.
What the fuck, are they gonna execute him? What is this? Oh, that's a kid. That kid is definitely the Nailman.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
What? We're just gonna leave?
Hey,
Oh,
wait!
okay.
I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
They're gonna be taken against me no matter what. I know how this
Listen,
goes.
You have no right to remain silent.
Oh, okay.
You have no right to a lawyer.
Damn, that's rough.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
What?
A coin?
What a loser. A coin? Damn, let's go. Why are we even concerned about these guys? They're losers.
Laura!
Polara just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I waited for them to say the name because I couldn't remember it. Shut up, you don't know.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin.
All right, look, I don't want to lecture, all right? Like,
This
look.
could have cost your life. Remember that.
Yo, sick earring, by
Right.
the way.
Sorry.
It's like a little vial of some liquid. That's cool as hell.
Impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, I can get there. I'll start training. Just you wait.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
What do you want me to do?
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
Bro, how stupid are you?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower.
They say he's the culprit.
Well, he shouldn't have been carrying a hammer around.
that's your dad?
Clearly, that makes him the
He
culprit.
was here to repair the clock.
I told you.
He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
Look, just because people don't have a reason to murder doesn't mean they don't do it, first off, all right?
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Secondly, I have a question for how things are run in this city. If all of these, like, murder cases aren't actually being solved, and the peacekeepers are just, like, bullshitting, you know, making up the reason why someone's the culprit. Ah, this guy has a hammer, so he must be the nail man, right? What happens when, like, 3 days from now, another person dies from the nail man? Like, what do they do? They just, oh, whoops. And then they just keep him in jail or something. Like, they didn't catch the criminal. So presumably the crimes are still gonna continue. And so what then? Like, where do we go from there?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily. How much do you have ready?
But you're gonna shake this kid down? Come on.
You mean money?
Yeah, kid, give me your lunch money.
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
But I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time.
Bro.
It's my most prized
Are you
possession.
actually gonna take this kid's fucking his little baseball where he's like, me and my papa used to throw this for all the every day after school. We'd go to the park and throw this exact baseball. It's the only thing I own and I treasure it dearly. Are you really gonna take this kid's worn memorabilia baseball with all of his hopes in it? That's so fucked up. I'd rather you take all his money than that. Oh my god.
Hey!
That's so fucking
Out of the
rude.
question.
Give it back to him at least. What the hell?
Laura, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
But if he doesn't have any money,
If
that
they
doesn't
can't
tell you
offer a
anything
fitting
about
amount
it.
of money to prove their resolve. To me, they might as well not even exist.
Ooh, oh my, what a ridiculous
They talk for someone who's
mentality.
all about the money.
Damn.
What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
I don't know, Shinigami. You seem a little bit more on the up and up than Halara here.
Did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
Exactly, dude.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
You know what? I will, and I'm gonna solve it, and I'm gonna prove you wrong, bitch.
Or perhaps
I'll show
you're
you.
going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
No, I don't want your help, okay? I'm over
How
you.
much do you charge?
We have no money, guy.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
What is that in real money, though?
Shin. Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Man, if you could, that would be sick, though. It would also annihilate the
I'll
economy.
be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
I don't need your help, okay? I'm gonna do this
You
on my
will
own.
need my help eventually.
Not true.
And when you do,
I'll show you.
call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Fuck off. Oh, look how cool I am.
So, what'll you do, Master?
We don't have that money. Like, we're gonna solve it on our own.
I have to do this myself.
And prove how fucking cool we are. Let's go, Yuma.
Sure you can handle it?
Hell yeah, we can.
Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope.
What? Come
He
on.
probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
No, in that situation, you lie. Even if you don't think you will, you just say it.
Confident or not?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
He seems pretty ecstatic about it, so.
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the Peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
They are not gone. They're just, like, unconscious,
wait.
I guess? They will
Before
wake
that-
up. The hell is that? Oh, a tablet. Bro, that thing is fucked. It's just out here in the rain.
Report. This is a great find.
It's just sitting in a pool of water.
Just as
No
I
shot.
thought. The details of the case are on here.
Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene, clock tower.
The body was found
No!
around 7 a.m.
Damn it!
And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
I didn't realize auto would go by so fast. I
No wonder
forgot.
things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Yeah, let me read it again, please. First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers.
Suspicious
No!
person behind the church.
God damn it!
But the area behind the church is...
I tried, but it wouldn't let me turn the auto off
All you
until
need
it was
to
already
do is write
gone.
down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
No, I didn't have time. Please.
There
Damn
we
it.
go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I guess I have to leave auto off. It's like,
I don't know
that's
why you're so
insane. Why does it
excited.
fly by it so fast?
Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
You have got to calm down. Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Look at this dude. Name G.A. Colon, age 48. I don't know why I said 45. It's not 40. It literally says 48, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he's actually 45. Occupation unknown. Guy with a bunch of carpentry and masonry tools found near the clock tower at a work scene where repairs are being done on the clock tower. Occupation, he could be anything. He could be doing anything. Who knows what that guy is? Could be a banker. Could be a politician. Who knows? Really, could be anything. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the Nail Man. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Okay, well, I guess that's all the impertinent
Peacekeepers
information I
captured
get.
some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Can you imagine the plot twist where that guy actually is the Nail Man, though? That would be so fucking funny.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
All right.
Also, why were they shaking down this kid? Were they like, you're the son of the Nail Man, therefore you're also a criminal? Like, what the fuck was happening?
Now off to the clock tower we go.
So can I read that? Hold on. If I go to case files. No, I don't think case files is actually what I want. I want solution keys? Yeah, no, this is just... Oh no, there is the other info here. Huge. Okay, that is awesome. All right, report concerning the Clock Tower murder case. Crime scene, Clock Tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, age 20 to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Unknown time of death. Time of discovery was 7 a.m. First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The body was found during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nail Man killings. Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There are no other entrances. It seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nail Man's modus operandi. Suspect appears near the clock tower, found with multiple hammers. Yep, 48, repairing the clock. Okay, cool. Didn't miss a ton of info there, but from now on, I think I'm just gonna have to manually progress the dialogue. I like to let it flow naturally with the auto. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's just like pleasing to me, and also I don't have to press the button every time. But if it's just gonna skip past important info like that, I got no choice, right? We're going to the 3rd floor, huh? All right.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
I'm trying. Come on. Jeez. Is this actually what clock towers look like?
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
What the? There's no elevator. Like I've never, I mean, I've seen like a clock tower in the distance, but I've never like been to one, you know? Also, why is there a room in the clock tower? Shouldn't it just exist for the clock? Where is this locked room? Anyway, wait, hold on, there's something. Oh no, it is above me. I was looking at the mini map.
I see a suspicious door.
What the fuck is this room even?
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind this door.
There may be a corpse still in there.
What, you saw like 8, or you know, look, it was 4 corpses on our way there. You, not only that, but you knew the people before they were corpses, which I feel makes it way more horrifying.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
Exactly.
Hurry up.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of corpses, I feel, kiddo. We gotta
To
get
be
used to
honest,
it.
Until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me.
Understandable.
I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
It's pretty fucking metal, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Like,
is
damn.
this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
I'm glad they kept the pink blood from Danganronpa. Makes
Jeez,
it...
it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
Get over it, little baby.
As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this
She's a
body?
death god. This is their normal.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Like, I get what she means, but I love the line, blood is just a liquid. Like, come on.
Fine, you're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Man, we got over that shit quick. This, I don't know. I don't know which would be more fucked up to see. The horribly burnt and roasted corpse of
Also,
people I knew.
Any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Or like a very fresh body that's been nailed up like this. Like, they're both pretty fucked.
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Awesome,
I
thank
don't want
you.
to go back there anymore.
Oh,
Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
we're gonna be going back there a lot, my dude.
You are so naive. Having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
Yeah, I mean, every criminal ever deserves to die. It's so true, right? Like, you know, everything from the nail man who brutally murdered this woman and nailed her corpse down in this locked room to, you know, some guy who just, you know, filled out his tax form wrong. They all deserve to die, am I right? They're criminals. They don't have any rights. What the fuck? Hello? All right, inspect an investigation marker to gather information to solve the case. New solution keys will be acquired by advancing the investigation. Fair enough. Oh, investigation time. I don't want to look at the corpse just yet. What the fuck is up with the rest of this room? Why does the nail man have so many dolls? This is insane.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Very creepy.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
I don't think they're doing that. You're making that up.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nail man.
All you need to do is write down the name
We don't
of
need to
someone
see
you
this
wish
every
dead.
time they mention the
Someone
nail
you
man.
hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the nail man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
Also, what is this urban legend that's just like a ghost hitman? And there's like no bad consequence to summoning the nail man. Like, why wouldn't you just do it? If you're just like, man, I really fucking hate Ted from accounting. He's such an asshole. I'm gonna get the nail man to get him, right? Like, normally these kinds of things are like if you
Why
summon
would
the nail
culprit
man,
go
then he
through
kills
so
you
much
as well
trouble
or
to
something.
imitate an urban legend?
I don't know, because they're like obsessed with it. They're crazy.
Or maybe it's the real nail man.
I got a feeling it's not the real nail man.
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Though I do say I don't think it's the real nail man. Literally mere moments ago, we did talk to a ghost who was kidnapping children. So maybe it is the actual nail man. I don't know. How are we gonna kill him then if he's like some mythological being? Hold on. Does the mystery dungeon's mystical power overwrite his like, how does this work? All right, I want to check out that shutter also.
This part seems important. Maybe.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age.
Yeah.
Must have been added later on.
I was gonna say, look at this sci-fi ass shutter, dude.
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
No, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the nail man's modus operandi.
According to the peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
Shit's locked.
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
Ooh.
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
There you go, easy.
All right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here. What's that sound?
Bro, that shit just locked on its own. That's how they got out.
Oh, it's locked again.
Not much of a locked room if the shutter automatically locks.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters.
You can read my thoughts. Did you not hear what the fuck I just thought?
I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that seems like a very important
There's
clue.
something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
I swear to God, I thought he was looking at the dolls, and I was like, yeah, there's like a million of them, dude. Who would have thought?
The bottom of the window is wet.
From the rain. Or where
Maybe some
the person
rain got
came
in
in.
when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
I think what happened, okay. Preliminary guess is that the culprit killed the person beforehand, moved the body in here, and then left through the window. That's my thought, but I don't know. We'll see.
No more horror stuff.
And you're like, how could they climb down? I don't know. They just like tied a fucking rope or something. Like the shutter locks on its own. They just got to figure out how to get down.
More dolls? Here too?
Hell, they just jumped. They hopped in their helicopter. I don't know. Like, who cares?
These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
Okay, no, it's gonna be way more complicated than whatever the hell I was talking about. The moment they talked about the thread there, nah.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
Some fucking Rube Goldberg contraption designed to like lock the door or something.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Scuff marks on the nails driven into the dolls. Anything else going on around here? Also, I would like to point out, this room is not filled with nails. It's filled with dolls and some nails, all right? Filled with nails, I thought I'd be stepping on nails the whole way. Yo, what's in this box?
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box?
You know,
I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. You never know, look at everything. Anything that you think could be important probably is. Might
Yep,
be.
It's a corpse.
Thank you. She might still be alive.
guess
Hold on,
I'll
I
have
gotta
to
check for a
search the
pulse.
body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
I mean, so hear me out. Clearly she was strangled, right? Like, look at the fucking rope mark around her neck. So the nails must be a post-death thing. What, a posthumous? Is that the correct terminology? I don't know, man. I don't know
who
nothing.
this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
She must not have. Maybe she has like an ID on her, and they just didn't find it because they're idiots.
No matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
That's pretty true.
Cut the chatter, Master. Hurry, hurry.
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out what those scratch marks were, but I could see if, yeah, you're trying to claw at the rope around your neck. I get it now. Okay.
A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
Makes a lot of sense.
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
Why are we surprised by this? The whole damn fucking time we've been here, we've been told the Peacekeepers were losers. Like,
In
come
any
on.
case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Is that really all we're gonna get from the corpse? Surely there's more. Body is covered in nails, pinning her to the floor. That's it. Okay. She don't have any like pockets or anything we can rifle through? Find like a wallet, an ID maybe? I don't know. Guess not. Guess there are no pockets on this little like dress she's wearing, little frock.
This is the only door in the room.
Also, it was not locked. We were able to just open it.
The lock is broken.
Oh, the Peacekeepers kicked it down, probably. Yeah.
They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
And it was used via the string from the dolls in some weird marionette contraption. I've got it all figured out. It's so simple, really.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap.
An investigation can be ended once you finish examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. Okay. I will indeed end the Can I leave?
What else is there to check?
Oh, no. Okay, I have to check out the room. I was like, can I look at like the immediate area outside? But no, we gotta... Only in
That
this
should do
room
it
is
for
the
the
investigation taking
for
place.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
The shutters lock on their own. It's so simple. It's the easiest solution ever.
Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Yeah, they'd probably also arrest us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Finished. Investigation done. Anyway, I'm over this room. I want to go to the top of the clock tower.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Absolutely we should. There might be stuff up there that's important. Who knows?
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
We should take a look and find out.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
No, check it out while we're here. Are you insane? Why would you not? What harm is there in looking at it now? I'm so mad. Well, guess we gotta just fuck off. I suppose the Peacekeepers could wake up at any moment and we're kind of on like a time limit, but still, I would have checked it out, all right? What if up there there's like a fucking, you never know, there could be a note up there tied to one of the clock parts that's like, here's who killed that lady downstairs. You never know. Is that likely the case?
It's
No,
you.
but it could be.
Over here.
What? Kid, you're not that far. I can see.
Huh? What's the matter?
What the fuck is he doing?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Another one? I hope not.
Over here.
What? Okay.
How
Oh, there's
far
a
does
way
this go?
through. Ooh.
Over here.
Jesus, kid. Come
Are
on.
you keeping up, Master?
The fuck do you want?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building.
Something I wanted to do before we went in, by the way. I want to make that clear. I wanted to look around the building.
And I found these.
I would have found this.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
Interesting. Only the heels.
They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
No, we're not. He fucking climbed the thing using like a rope or something. He rappelled up and down.
First the nail man, and now this. It's a phantom party.
And they end right under that window.
Oh, suspicious. Weird. The window that has no way to get in or out.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
How the fuck am I supposed to know that right now, kid? I don't know.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's.
That would be really fucked up if we're like, these footprints are definitely the culprits, and then we put his father's shoes on them and they fit perfectly. It's like, uh-oh.
Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet.
That is true. It is possible.
Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Thank you. That is honestly incredibly helpful. Thank you very much, Shinigami.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
It's a good idea.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
What the fuck? He was out here all night and into this morning?
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
You should have figured that out when they were like, there's a guy with a hammer. It must be him. Also, I thought this guy was fixing something on the clock tower that was like a structural issue with it. I don't know much about clocks or watchmaking or any of that. What? But I imagine they're pretty delicate. right? It's like a very delicate thing you're working with. Why the fuck do you need a hammer to fix them? Maybe for like a really big one, like on the clock tower, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
Does your dad also
irrelevant.
manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to
Ooh,
fix
now
it.
that's suspicious.
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
Bro, I'd hate that shit too, having to climb up like 4 fucking flights of stairs every year. Nah, fuck that.
He hates it? Why?
Now that I say that out loud, climbing up 4 flights of stairs once a year is not that big a deal.
Because he's afraid of heights.
Okay, well, there you go. That's...
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Okay, well, if that's true, then he's probably not the culprit, because I'm pretty convinced that the culprit either got in and out or just out of the room through the window. So if he's deathly afraid of heights, he's not gonna do that shit, right? That'd be ridiculous.
Fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
This is actually me all the time. Oh, what are you thinking about? Oh, you know, just I'm playing in like 30 steps ahead. Meanwhile, there's just the fucking monkey with clapping cymbals in my brain. I'm just
not
fooling
pretending.
everyone.
I'm serious here. I hear noise outside.
Probably the peacekeepers, and we should get the fuck out of here.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh, can I just go out through the gate? Oh no, this shit's hella locked. Fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it, and it doesn't seem like there's a way through.
Say,
Why not just go grind, kick it down? I definitely can't do that. So this is a very climbable fence. I bet I could climb this fence pretty easily, to be fair. However, it also doesn't matter because there's literally a hole in the fence back here. So like, whatever, right? Who cares? Anyway, what's going on? Can I? Oh, I was stuck on the bushes. My bad. I thought I could walk through them. Impossible. Impervious. Bro!
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Seth Burrows is a surprisingly normal name, considering everyone else's names so far. Fucking Swank. Alara Nightmare. Like... Seth Burrows sounds like a real human name.
You're late.
Look at this dude. Here
Please
you are, my
wake up.
lord.
This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely.
Fucking
It
goobers.
appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us.
Wait, how is the megaphone still working if he's holding
They
it
may
like
still
that?
be nearby. Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
What are you talking about? It's in a room. Like, yeah, you should clean the crime scene up, but only after it's been thoroughly investigated. Isn't that like rule number 1? Don't fuck with the crime scene?
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
What do you mean deal with him? You gonna fucking execute him? What is this?
We should even consider
Oh my
public
God.
execution.
I was joking. What are they gonna actually do public executions in this city? Are you insane?
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
Dude, I'm trying, all right? Like, we're
The
getting
only way to
there.
save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
But even then, if we catch the real culprit by going into the mystery dungeon, they fucking die anyway. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna hand a corpse over to the peacekeepers and be like, you gotta release that guy. Here's the real culprit, this dead man. That's very credible. Like, hold on.
Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district.
Oh, that's huge
It
information.
might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
I'm trying, kiddo. Let me
Just
let me
you
work
wait.
here.
I'll bring some good news soon.
All right, well, let's get the hell out of here before they arrest us for just existing. So many very convenient holes in walls and fences and shit. Really easy to sneak into this clock tower, huh?
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Don't call him a brat. He's just some kid who wants to save his dad. Who his dad may be the criminal. It is possible. Is it probable? No, but it is possible. Oh, I need to just keep running. I thought I had to press A there to, like, you know, select go to Ginma district, and I was very confused why nothing was happening. That's the reason why. You don't actually just push a button, you just keep running, obviously. Everyone knows this. Oh, Xian is the currency used in Kanai Ward. Okay. Why? Why do they have their own fucking currency? I guess with this, like, yeah, okay, it would make sense for them to have their own fucking money system, right? To be like, you're trapped in here forever, motherfuckers. You can't leave because you got no money that works anywhere else.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master.
What the hell does that mean?
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
What are the rules behind that? Like,
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
how do you know how many we need? Is it just some, like, meter you have? Like, hold
I
on.
don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else.
No, we're not asking Halara for help. Absolutely not.
What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Could be anywhere, really. Definitely not the Golden Path Cafe, located conveniently
Let them
across the
take
street.
lead. You're gonna be out 5 million yen, right?
It's fake money anyway.
Do
Who
you
cares?
have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
So anyway, it seems these towers, Jesus Christ, these statues just have this effect around them from some LEDs or some, like, why? It is really cool though, but I really thought it was like some interactable thing when I saw it in that cutscene forever ago. Anyway, this is where we're gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you can find a link to the official store page. You can pick up the game for yourself if you want to do so. If you made it this far with me, I really do truly appreciate you being here, and hope you have a great rest of your day or your night or whatever time it is, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.